Hi everyone, welcome back. In today's video, we are going to talk about one of the most important topic in your NCA journey, the subjects. Now, many students are start NCA without fully understanding what subject they will get and how to plan them, and because of that, they get confused later. So, in this video, I will explain everything a very simple and structured way. What are core subject, what are additional subject, how they are assigned, and how you should plan them. By the end of this video, you will have complete clarity. Let me start with a few questions. How many subject will I get in NCA? What are core subjects? What are additional subjects? These are very common questions, and the problem is most students don't get clear answer in this beginning. So what happened? They start preparation without clarity, and that leads to confusion later. So, today we are going to clear all your doubts step by step. Now, first, let's understand something very important. NCA does not assign the same subject to everyone. This is very important. Your subject depends on your background. For example, which university you studied from, what subject you had in your LLB, how strong your academic exposure is. Based on all this, NCA evaluate your profile and then assign subjects. Usually, most students get around 5 to 10 subjects. Some may get fewer, some may get more. It depends completely on your profile. Now let's talk about core subjects. These are the most important subjects in NCA. Almost every candidate is assigned these subjects. Foundation of Canadian law, Canadian constitution law, Canadian administrative law, Canadian criminal law, professional responsibility. Now, why are this important? Because this subject forms the base of Canadian legal system. If you understand this properly, your foundation becomes strong. So don't treat them like just another subject. These are the core. These are the your core building blocks. Now let's move to additional subjects. These are different from core subject. These subjects are assigned based on gap in your legal education. For example, if your LLB did not cover certain areas in detail, NCA will assign those subjects. uh, Common additional subject includes contract law, tort law, property law, business organization law, evidence law, family law, and more. Now here's an important point: not everyone get the same additional subject. Your list will be unique based on your profile. Now let's clearly understand the difference between core and additional subjects. Core subjects are almost mandatory for everyone. They are fixed and forms the base. Additional subjects are flexible. They are assigned depending on your academic gap. And one very important thing: you cannot choose your subjects. NCA will assign them to you, but what you can control is when to attempt them and how to prepare them. Now, this is where strategy come in. Once you receive your subject, the next question is how should you plan them. Many students make a big mistake here. They try to take too many subjects at once, and then they feel overwhelmed. So here's a better approach. Take 1 to 3 subject per exam cycle. Mix one easy subject with one difficult subject. Don't overload yourself. Focus on understanding and writing practice. because NCA is not about finishing fast, it's about clearing properly. Smart planning can save your time, effort, and even money. Let me summarize everything for you. NCS subjects are not random, they are carefully assigned to make your knowledge equal to Canadian law graduate. If you understand your subject properly, plan them strategically, and prepare with the right approach, your journey becomes more smoother. So don't rush, start with clarity, and then move with strategy. And that's how you clear NCA effectively. So yeah, thank you so much guys for watching this video. Okay. Thank you so much.